everybody. Thanks for tuning in once again. Tim Kreitz here. Have a question for you. Could you live in desolate West Texas? Stick around. So, a couple of months ago, I was tagged in a video series that was going around called the Show Your World Challenge. I was tagged by 3 or 4 people. The first one I noticed who tagged me in it was SJBali. And I'm sorry it took so many months for me to actually make the video. But when I normally make a Tim Kreitz Adventures video, the video is about going on a ride usually, or going on an adventure of some kind, taking you on a travel trip. Maybe it's to see a ghost town, maybe it's to go to some natural feature. It could be, I mean, if you watch the channel, you know what I'm talking about. But what I thought I might do is kind of show you some of the realities of West Texas, because normally when I make one of these videos, I go out of my way to make everything look as inviting and interesting as possible. But the reality of it is, West Texas is a really flat, desolate place, and people don't come out here to live because it's beautiful. They come out here to work. They can make money out here. So I just thought I'd take you around. Let's take a look at what West Texas really looks like. Maybe not the pretty parts, the real parts, the real parts. As you guys can see, once you get out of the city center areas, it's very rural. It's very, I don't know, rundown's not the right word, although a lot of people would think that it is rundown. But all these little area towns around the city centers are very different than probably any other small town you'd see in any other part of the world. This right here is where you start to see just how desolate West Texas is. I get asked a lot how I can stand to live out here, and the answer is I don't know. An old man told me one time this place grows on you like a fungus. I think there's got to be at least some element of truth to that. It's not so bad. The climate is great. The land isn't pretty, but you get to ride motorcycles year-round. It's the place where my people come from, so to speak. You know, my family is here, my friends are here. And just those two things alone are enough to keep me in a place much worse than this. West Texas gets a bad rap, and it doesn't deserve a bad rap. It's not a bad place at all. But it is what it is, and I'm willing to accept that. Will I always be here? I don't know. But this place has taught me a lot about myself and where I'm going, even if it means staying here the rest of my life or finding adventures elsewhere. I guess you could say this place is working for me. Kind of like sitting at this rest stop is working for me. I'm a simple man, I admit it, but I'm happy. And I couldn't always say that, but I can say it now, and it counts for a lot. It counts for everything, actually. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Tim Kreitz Adventures. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.